Hey guys, what is up? Welcome to chest day. So first we're going to start off with a real basic movement. We're going to warm up all the pecs. Now this is an isolation movement, so we're going to pre-exhaust our pectorals.
I've been riding around with my blunt on my lips, with the sun in my eyes and my gun on my hip.
Starting on the outside, pushing down and up. So I'm activating the entire chest.
Riding around with my blunt on my lips, with the sun in my eyes and my gun on my hip. Paranoia on my mind,
After this, I'm going to switch up the grip a little bit. So go from behind. This activates a little bit more outer pectoral. Not too heavy, but not too light either. Alright, now we're going pretty heavy. So the goal is here to squeeze. And notice how my shoulders are staying back and my chest is full.
Captain Saberhood, put Savior, baby boy, still getting ID for swishers.
Next we're going to do a little variation where we're going to actually stand up against the pad. So the handles are going to be slightly lower than our pectoral. This makes it slightly easier to roll your shoulders back and really focus on the center of your chest and the bottoms. So I'm holding the handles at the very bottom and squeezing at the end of the reps.
But a lot of niggas dying, so my 9 with the shits. I've been riding around with my blunt on my lips, with the sun in my eyes and my gun on my hip. Paranoia on my mind, got my mind on the fritz. But a lot of niggas dying, so my 9 with the shits.
Next we're going to wide grip flat bench presses. So the best part about these are they take your arms pretty much completely out of it. So you know how on a regular bench press you're using, it's a compound movement, so you're going to be using your arms, so mainly your triceps as a secondary muscle group and your chest as a main muscle group. But since I have longer limbs, I'm a little bit taller of a guy, it is a little bit harder to activate my chest. Now if you're shorter or a little bit stockier, you have shorter arms, you have to go half the distance. So it's a little bit easier to get on your chest. But that's why I like these so much. They take your arms completely out of it, so I get a really good chest pump. It's perfect right after warming up with flies because I'm already a little bit pre-exhausted and definitely warmed up, so I'm going straight into the heavy weight.
Got my mind on the fritz, but a lot of niggas dying, so my 9 with the shits. I've been riding around with my blunt on my lips, with the sun in my eyes and my gun on my hip. Paranoia on my mind, got my mind on the fritz, but a lot of niggas dying, so my 9 with the shits.
One of the oldest sayings in the game is, you're only as good as your last hit.
After wide grips, we're going to go into weighted parallel bar dips. Now, most people use dips for their triceps, but leaning forward into it actually hits your chest. So here I'm going to basically do a couple warm-up sets. It's not going to be filmed without any weight at all. And then I'm going to go up a plate each set, finishing with 3 plates, and I'm going to basically try and see how far I can take it.
I'm going crazy. I just talked to my little homie, say he asked that. He got that chopper and I know he bout to spaz that. We put that white up for a minute, broke that grass at. I'm going green on them, hold my block of cash cow. I put that white up, dropped that black and broke that man sack. These niggas still talking ignorant.
Hard heavy, quit your bitching. Next, we're going to go along to this superset of chest presses. Kind of swivels. It doesn't swivel, but it rotates upward as you push out. Now, that's not the same as the hammer strength incline, which you're basically pushing at one singular 45-degree angle, and that's targeting mainly your upper chest. biangular chest machine, it's gonna hit pretty much your whole chest. You wanna bring the reps all the way back as far as you can, and then push them out and squeeze at the peak of the reps. Next, I'm going to move on to a pullover machine. Here, I'm doing less of a pullover and more of bringing it all the way to the bottom of my belt and squeezing my chest. This is kind of an intermediate exercise, mainly just to keep the pump I got and to push more blood to the muscle. It's great for hitting that spot right in between your chest and your delts. You can really feel the separation in this exercise. Finally, we're gonna take it to cable cross flies. They are called cable crossover flies, but we don't cross over. I don't really necessarily think that's a good movement, so we're basically just doing a regular fly, not crossing our hands or anything goofy like that, but we're gonna run the gauntlet. And the gauntlet is basically starting from the bottoms or tops, doesn't matter, doing several sets, going up in weight, pyramiding up, and then raising the handles up and then up even higher to the top. So this is gonna get the chest at every single angle possible, and we're doing this as a finisher. This is gonna get every little last piece that we did not hit with the rest of our movements. This is definitely a killer finisher.
Got it all down.
Jotting notes, making sure I'm pushing myself every single week, trying to go up in weight every single week for 4 weeks. We'll see how this thing goes.
Yeah, realest nigga of all time. Streets cashing votes. It's nomination time. Gotti. Hey man, what them niggas talking about? Like the gangster of the year? Man, Gotti in the streets for real. How the fuck you get all that shit, man? I tell you, Gotti them everywhere, man. All right, everything. No fucking.
Well, that's it, guys. Thanks so much for watching. Hope to see you next time. Please like, subscribe, and share. Thanks for watching.
Are they growing? No. No.